I would like to welcome you all again to the event titled Celebrating India-Japan Relationship, Bharatex Promotion of Indian Textiles. First of all, it is requested to all speakers to kindly stick your timeline to finish the event on time. では皆様、Celebrating India-Japan Relationship, Bharatex Promotion of Indian Textile にようこそ。はじめにお願いがございます。イベントを時間通りに行うため、スピーカーはタイムライン厳守をお願いいたします。To start with our event today, may I please invite High Excellency Mr. Sibi George, Ambassador of India to Japan, to make the opening remarks. 駐日インド大使のシビジョージ閣下に開会のご挨拶をいただきます。
Senior Executive Vice President of JETRO, Mr. Kazuyo Nakajo-san, Ms. Amrit Raj, Development Commissioner, Handicrafts, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, Mr. Shigeta Takagi, Director, Lifestyle Industries Division of METI, Mr. Kaz Oya of Messrs. MN Interfashion Limited, distinguished guests, friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's my great pleasure to address this esteemed gathering at the Bharatex 2025 roadshow today. I'm told that this is the first roadshow in a foreign country which is being held, and it's a good beginning. I'm so happy to see a full house with all of you present here today. The world of textiles is being transformed through innovation, sustainability, and global partnership. India's textile heritage is renowned across the globe, with fabrics and craftsmanship that date back thousands of years. From the Indus Valley civilization to the vibrant hubs of today, our weavers and artisans have passed down their skills through generations, creating textiles that are not only beautiful but also sustainable. Today, India continues to lead in textile production, integrating traditional techniques with cutting-edge technology, embracing advancements in sustainability, smart textiles, and digital manufacturing. Dear friends, I would like to take this opportunity to invite you all to the Bharatex 2025, a globally acclaimed textile event showcasing the best of Indian textiles. Bharatex 2025 is organized under the 5F vision, farm to fiber to factory to fashion to foreign, outlined by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi ji. This flagship event will take place across two state-of-the-art venues, Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi and the India Expo Center and Mart in Greater Noida from February 14 to 17, 2025. The details are given here. I had the great opportunity to visit the Bharat Mandap recently, and I would recommend all of you to visit the place. It is beautiful. I am very happy to also inform you that last time, one of the largest contingents of more than 100 Japanese buyers and exhibitors went for Bharatex 2024. On 23rd July this year, I, along with His Excellency Mr. Ishitaku, Honorable Parliamentary Vice Minister of Economy, Trade and Industry, Government of Japan, as the guest of honor, inaugurated the 14th Trend Fair organized with Ministry of Textiles, Apparel Export Promotion Council, and JIIPA, where more than 250 exporters from India showcased their products and thousands of Japanese buyers visited the exhibition. Embassy of India has always been supportive of all efforts of the Ministry of Textiles, and this roadshow for Bharatex 2025 is no exception. Building on the astounding success of Bharatex 2024, the upcoming edition will serve as a larger platform for innovation, knowledge sharing, and strategic partnerships. Bharatex 2025 will feature, I am told, over 5,000 exhibitors, 6,000 overseas buyers from 110 countries, and of course, 120,000 minimum number of visitors are expected to attend, offering an unparalleled opportunity to engage with global textile leaders. The event will cover the entire value chain of the textile ecosystem: apparel, house furnishings, fibers, yarns, fabrics, carpets, technical textiles, and handicrafts. Dear friends, Japan, with its technological expertise, sustainability initiatives, and premium craftsmanship, plays a significant role in this event. The Indo Japanese collaboration has always impressed the world, particularly its innovation combining the best of both nations. I am confident that Bharat Tex 2025 will strengthen this collaboration, offering new avenues for trade, investment, and partnership between our two countries. I would like to conclude by just mentioning that, as you are all aware, we are working together every day to promote our relationship between India and Japan. We have excellent relationship. We have excellent political relationship, excellent business relationship, defense relationship, and of course, people to people connect. And every sector is working towards building this relationship, and textile sector is one of the most important sectors in that effort. So once again, I thank you all for joining us. I again invite you to participate in the Bharat Tex 2025 in India. Thank you and good evening.
May I first invite Ms. Amrit Raj, Development Commissioner, Handicraft, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India to make her presentation. まずは、インド政府繊維省開発コミッショナー、ハンディクラフト、アムリート・ラジ氏にご講演をお願いしたいと思います。
A very good evening to all of you. Respected Echi, the Ambassador of India to Japan, Mr. Kazuka Nakaju, Executive Vice President JETRO, Mr. Shigitaka Takagi, Director, Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, Mr. Kaza Oya, Interfashion Limited, and all my dear friends from the textile industry. I consider it my privilege to be present here as the representative of Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, to be part of this roadshow, which is, like I mentioned, Echi mentioned, that it is the first roadshow, international roadshow, which we have kickstarted for Bharatex 2025. I would like to start by taking this opportunity to invite all of you to be part of Bharatex 2025, the flagship event in textile sector which was started in India last year, which has created a platform for business networking, knowledge sharing, strategic partnership amongst the who's who of the global textile industry and the huge industry in India. Bharatex event was envisaged under the 5F vision of the Honorable Prime Minister, where the entire value chain was represented under one platform. The last event in February 2024 highlighted the diversity and richness of global textile while emphasizing the Indian textile industry's manufacturing prowess as well as its commitment to sustainability and circularity. India has consistently outpaced the global GDP growth rate and is poised to become the third largest economy of USD 5 trillion by financial year 2025-26. As we move forward, India today is an opportunity. World's fifth largest economy with the largest working age population is the most promising investment destination of the world. As we continue to work towards strengthening the Indian textile industry, the Government of India has launched major initiatives in all parts of the textile value chain, namely fiber, yarn, fabric, apparel, home textiles, handicraft, handloom, and technical textiles. which I believe will strengthen the existing ecosystem and comfortably achieve the vision of USD 350 billion set for 2030 by the government. As we delve into Bharatex 2025, a bigger and better event that would build on the success of Bharatex 2024, we would now strengthen the vision of 5F, further showcasing Indian textiles to the world. The event in 2024 was attended by over 3,500 business exhibitors, around 5,000 overseas buyers, and around 1 lakh textile business visitors. This year, we plan to up it by almost 25%, expecting almost 1,20,000 trade business visitors and dedicated pavilions for the federal states of India. The event would also have immense immersive material testing space, art installations, fashion presentations, trend forecast, product launches, etc., providing a holistic experience of executives, delegates, and visitors alike. This edition will host a global textile dialogue featuring over 60 different knowledge sessions built around the key trends in the textile ecosystem today, including sustainability, innovation, global supply chain, trade, mega global trends, industry 4.0, etc. These knowledge sessions would be attended by policymakers, global industry executives, Indian industry captains, and many other stakeholders of the sector. The event will feature dedicated zones for various segments, including fiber, yarn, fabrics, apparel, and textile, technical textiles, which is the sunset sector for the Indian textiles. With Japan renowned for its technology, sustainable innovation, and premium craftsmanship, this event will provide an excellent opportunity for showcasing Japanese textiles to the world and forging business partnerships in areas of common interest with Indian business. Japan's technological expertise and significant transition towards more sustainable production and consumption models makes it an important partner for this mega textile event. This event will not only help fortify trade relations between Japan and India, but will also foster collaboration, showcase innovations to global supply chains, and facilitate meaningful partnerships. I am confident that this edition will further facilitate large scale investment in the sector and will strengthen the relationship between India and Japan. I would also like to thank JIPA for its support in partnering the roadshow last year and this year too, this ensuring that all its members are informed well in time to plan their participation in the mega event. Looking forward to meeting all of you in February of 2025. Thank you so much.
May I now invite Mr. Kazuya Nakajo, Executive Vice President, JETRO, to make his remarks. 次に、JETRO 理事長、中条和也様よりご講演いただきます。
His Excellency Mr. Shibi George, Ambassador of India to Japan, Ms. Amrit Raj, Textile Commissioner of India, Mr. Takagi Shigetaka, Director, Lifestyle Industry Division, Manufacturing Industry Bureau, Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, Mr. Kazuo Oya, MN International Limited. My name is Nakajo. Nakajo と申します。ジェトロから参りました。Let me speak this my presentation in Japanese. 日本語でちょっとお話をさせていただきます。インドの繊維というのは、非常に伝統的な分野の産業でございまして、非常にその、多様性も富んでおりますし、インドのその、工業化からですね、非常にルートが深いですね、産業になっています。バラエティも非常に豊かですし、産地もインドの各地に非常に広がっておりますし、素材もですね、綿であるとか、絹であるとか、あるいは、毛布、化繊、いろんなものがございます。欧米のですね、いわゆるその、アパレルブランド、ハイファッションの分野においてもですね、インドのそのテキスタイルが、そのまま使われていたりとか、 あるいは素材として使われてたりというような状況でございまして、日本のそのファッション産業もですね、インドのにかなりその素材を買い、なんてアパレルを買いに行くであるとか、あるいはアパレルを売りに行くとかって、最近非常にそういう動きが出てきているところでございます。ユニクロさんにしろですね、ムジさんにせよ、それから島村さん、などもですね、島村さんはソースだけかもしれませんけれども、インドでそのテキスタイルを売って、しかも向こうからソーシングをするというような形でですね、こういう非常に双方向性のある産業としてですね、これからインドと日本の間でですね、こういったものが広がってくるんじゃないかなというふうに考えております。先日もここで京都の京都府のセミナーがございまして、京都の知事などもここでプレゼンされておられましたけれども、例えばその西陣織をですね、サリーにして、インドで売っていこうなんていう動きもございますし、あるいはその、今、インドの服がですね、なんとなくこの日本に入り込んできてるんじゃないかっていう気がしてまして、例えばインドの伝統的な服で女性が着る、男性も着るのかな、クルタっていう服があるんですけれども、日本のその夏のファッションでですね、どこだったかな、銀座あたりでちょっと、銀ブラというか街をこう歩いていたら、なんか、クルタがこう売ってるんですね。あれこれクルタじゃないかなと思ったら、なんかクルタとは書いてなくてですね、でもなんかこう、女性がそれ非常に関心を持つような非常にデザイン性の優れたもので、値段も確か3万円とか4万円とかして結構高いものだったと思うんですけれども、そのぐらいなんとなくその日本の服飾の中にですね、インドも入り込んでるのかなという。
India is tapping into the market, and also it's not like a Sally, but actually it's getting warmer in Japan in with summer. So I think the clothing from India is actually part of Japan's culture, maybe in the future. That's what I felt. And also, as I always say, so the middle layer of India is going to be thicker moving forward, and also the investment across the world, and also they're very with their products as well. And at the same of becoming high level, the technology of Japan or the products or any opportunities or any yarns. So the sustainable world. So like carbon zero that we need to consider. So we would have the new concept coming in, and also the value is actually added to the product. And I think we can actually add that value to the corporate side, and that is not exceptional. And also, we want to take in that initiative, and I think that's going to be quick move. And also, in that move, Japan is going to be required, and also we can partner with India, and maybe India can produce that through Japan, or maybe vice versa. So we can collab with India and Japan in somehow that would be necessary, and that is going. And in that case, then in so pay attention to Indian culture, clothing, and also, as mentioned, so for the official exhibitions, if you are interested, then please take a look at them, and also if you can kindly visit them, or if there's opportunity to come to Japan from India, then you can visit the event as well. And I brought this here. So when I came to the I went to the office. This is from India. so I think this is cotton, very light, very lightweighted, and also if you feel a little bit chilly, then it's very comfortable. So you please buy them in India. I just wanted to introduce you, and so I'd like you to learn from this seminar today, and also triggered by this event, we would like to accelerate the bilateral relationship. That's all. Thank you very much.
May we invite Mr. Shigetaka Takagi, Director, Lifestyle Industries Division, Manufacturing Industries Bureau, Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry to make the remarks. 続きまして、経済産業省製造産業局生活製品課長高木重隆様よりご講演をいただきます。
はい、皆さんこんばんは。経済産業省製造
I am Takagi Shigetaka, the Director of Lifestyle Industries Division, Manufacturing Industry Bureau of Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industries. Since July, I have been in the taking office in this position. Thank you very much for inviting me to this promotion seminar for Bharatex 2025. I would like to express sincere congratulations for Japan-India International Business Association and the Embassy of India for their efforts in organizing this wonderful seminar, as well as other many who came all the way to Japan, including the Textile Commissioner, Ms. Amnit Raj from Indian Textile Industry. Let me have a few words of expectations for strengthening Japan-India partnership even more in the textile business through Bharatex 2025. As the High Excellency Mr. C.B. George, the Ambassador, mentioned, and Ms. Amrit Raj mentioned. In recent years, the environment for the textile industry in Japan has been severe, with declining population, labor shortage, and the skyrocketing prices of material and energy. Even worse, global business situation is also heavily unstable due to US-China conflict and the Russian invasion to Ukraine. Also, Middle East is really a dangerous situation. Therefore, the global situation is really unstable and fragile. For achieving more growth and development in such a negative situation, reinforcing supply chains is an urgent issue for Japanese textile industry. This is inevitable. In this context, I believe cooperation with India in textile business field will have more gravity as one of the promising markets in diversification. Because as Japanese, we are always looking for the market that enables diversification. So the cooperation with diversification also in this fiber textile industry is very important. So please give me some time for introducing the cooperation between Japan and India in this field. In 2020, as a part of our collaboration in textile business field, governments of Japan and India had established textile working group under Japan-India Industry Competitiveness Partnership Structure. With this, we started discussions for promoting the development of business environment, and human resources. We, with Raju-san, we also discussed how our textile collaboration should be, including the export of textile products from India to Japan. For the contribution for the better competitiveness of Indian textile industry, based on the discussion on working group, we had spared the budget of Japanese Ministry of Economy to send experts and offer training for textile committee under the Indian Textile Ministry, so that qualified inspection officer could achieve Japanese quality standards in the future. So this example shows the breaking through the way to Japanese market from India textile industry. Based on this cooperation this year, both governments are now proceeding with a plan for establishment of Japanese style inspection center in Calcutta with the initiative India textile industry. With the effort, we hope additional inspection skill in India will become available in the future and then lead to the sophistication of Indian textile industry, which promotes an increase of Indian textile export to Japan. We expect the continuous win-win relationship through this effort. I heard today's seminar is a part of effort to promote the world's largest event of textile apparel, clothing, and so on that will be held in the New Delhi in February next year, Bharatex 2025. This event, supported by Indian government, is a highly noticed platform. And the last February, when it was held, more than 100 Japanese business gathered there, and 11 companies exhibited in the Japan pavilion. In 2023, India became the largest population nation in the world, so surpassing the China. Also, its GDP has been stable at a high level of 8.2%. Now, incredibly, now India has been growing to a country to lead the global economy with this rapid growth. An increasing number of Japanese businesses are expecting India as a promising market and business partner. I think there are many the audience from the textile industry from Japan. So we expect the Japanese businesses launch in the Indian market, and more investment can be raised through this promotion and through this event. So I want to request to the Indian government and the related people, interested people, to support the Japanese businesses who are interested in entering the Indian market. So this is a closure of my speech. Thank you for the speech. Thank you.
May I now invite Mr. Kazuo Oya, Merchandise Development Section, Planning and Development Department, M& Interfashion Limited, to make the remarks. 次に、M& インターファッション株式会社企画開発部商品開発課大谷和夫様よりご講演をお願いいたします。
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kazuo Oya, work for M& Interfashion Limited, Japanese textile trading company. Please let me have my speech in Japanese. 皆様こんばんは。Bharatex の印象を話してくださいと言われて、
the audio issue, sorry. So from a personal opinion that I'm going to mention, so as I explained, my company, NN Interfashion, is the textile trading company who is the OEM or the ODM is the main business. So China or Vietnam or Myanmar that we have our own plant, and also Cambodia or other overseas that we have as a factory, and we are outsourcing the production. And also to respond to the needs of the market, so we need to find the new the source. But so the wide range of the requirements from the customer, when we think about that aspect from the supplier aspect, other than China, then we have limited countries that they can take care. And what about India? So as you already know, the natural sources or have the wide range of the source, and as I mentioned, so the industry of India of textile has a long history and experiences. Unfortunately, we don't have much experience in export to Japan. 1% of the fiber. That's for the this. So Japan and India textile, there is a huge gap between that. So the customer from Japan is actually asking for the quality and also the deliverable date that they actually specifying, and also we are having discussion with Indian suppliers the improvements or sometimes. But on the other hand, that is just one-way communication sometimes. So we can leverage the good pros and cons, and we need to understand what is good and what is bad, and also we should visualize or be transparent with the challenges so that we can work together to tackle with those problems. And India has a lot of potential on the sources, so cost efficiency, and also have the wide range of the sources. So in order for us to enjoy them, we need to have the collaboration, and also just giving one request is not going to make sense. And also this is something that it's not can resolve once, so we can have the strong partnership to continue the initiative. And the significant point is that we should have the right partner to tackle with that. And also if we can have the long-term relationship with them, then I think we can enjoy the resources of Japan, India. And also we have the Bharatex. We have, so as I mentioned about the right partner. So I myself want to have the right partner. I'd like you to introduce me the right partner. And also we visited Bharatex last February, which is one of the biggest one in the world level. And also the Indian suppliers that we are focusing on. So that was actually very fruitful. And also, as we mentioned, the yarn and the fiber, and also the product and the fashion, outdoor uniform, the small goods. So have a wide range of the suppliers. So I really am looking forward to talk to them. And also, we had the exhibition in our company about the fiber, and also we met and encountered last Bharatex, and we put all the products that we met last time in our exhibition, which was well received from the customer. So we are expecting a lot from the next visit. And that was my remarks. Simple, and I hope this is useful, and I'd like to have further discussion with you all. Thank you very much for your attention.
Now the film of Bharatex and Indian handicrafts will be screened. 最後にバーラテックスとインドハンディクラフトのフィルムを上映いたします。
The Indian handicraft sector is a tribute to our rich and diverse culture.
The Indian handicraft sector is a tribute to our rich and diverse culture and heritage. This highly creative and labor-intensive cottage sector is spread across the length and breadth of our country in craft clusters. Employing millions of artisans, including a large number of women, this sector is a major source of their livelihood. India produces a large variety of value-added handicraft products in home, lifestyle, fashion, furnishings and furniture segments, and there has been a consistent growth in demand of these products over the years in the international markets. The Indian handicraft sector has evolved as one of the major contributors to export and foreign currency earnings. India's handicraft exports have touched 3,700 million USD in recent years. Export Promotion Council for Handicrafts, as an apex national organization, has been the torch-bearer and guiding light for the growth and development of the sector for the last 3.5 decades. EPCH has been constantly scaling new horizons for Indian handicrafts by its continued pursuit for excellence, overall development, capacity enhancement through skill training, innovative product design intervention, technological advancement, better market access, as well as promotion within India and overseas. Through its journey since 1986, Export Promotion Council for Handicrafts has created world-class infrastructure as well as marketing and information networks to ensure optimal interface among the Indian artisans, member exporters and international buyers to facilitate conducive business. With a membership of around 10,000, EPCH is recognized as a model organization for its continuous pursuit of excellence. With its headquarters at New Delhi, EPCH has regional offices in Kolkata, Bangalore, Moradabad, Mumbai, Narsapur, Guwahati, Extension Counter at Agra, Common Facility Centers at Saharanpur and Trade Facilitation Center at Jodhpur. EPCH has also set up Wood Testing Lab at Jaipur and Pashmina Certification Center in association with Wildlife Institute of India at Dehradun. EPCH organizes trade fairs, buyer-seller meets, conferences and business study tours in overseas to explore market opportunities. The flagship event, IHGF Delhi Fair, started in 1994, is recognized by Limca Book of Records as the largest congregation of handicrafts exporters under one roof. It attracts a participation of more than 3,000 Indian exhibitors and thousands of international trade buyers and visitors biannually. EPCH also represents Indian handicrafts in more than 40 international fairs in all major international markets to promote the exports. EPCH developed VRICS, Indian Timber Legality, Assessment and Verification Standards and Shipment Certifications for facilitating exports of wooden handicrafts made of Dalbergia sissu and Dalbergia latifolia and is acceptable by 183 CITES signatory countries. EPCH is actively engaged in imparting skills all across the country based on national occupational standards specifically developed for various handicraft skill sets. Also through Center for Handicrafts Exports Management Studies, an education initiative of EPCH is providing export management education to the youngsters, thus enabling them to become entrepreneurs. EPCH Design Connect is a well-researched initiative to connect Indian exporters with global design talent and vice versa. EPCH Design Register Initiative offers design protection services to the handicrafts exporters by serving as a repository of designs. Over the years, EPCH has worked cohesively with the Ministry of Textiles, Government of India and other ministries. EPCH stands committed to create better value chain by providing backward and forward linkages for the growth of Indian handicraft sector and position India as a favorable sourcing destination for the best in handcrafted gifts, fashion and lifestyle products. At EPCH, we take pride in connecting the right dots and making Indian handicrafts a prized possession in various households across the globe and creating smiles all around. EPCH, connecting, empowering, transforming.
लोग सिमनासर ट्रेनिंग सेंटर पे हैं। यहाँ पे 40 महिलाओं ने ट्रेनिंग ली है। इनके EPCS की स्किल की ट्रेनिंग 40 दिन की हुई थी।
पहले हम घर से बाहर नहीं निकलते थे और ये काम सीखने के बाद हम घर से बाहर आने लग गए हैं। 40 दिन ट्रेनिंग में हम अच्छे से काम सीख गए। बेड कवर बनाना, कुशन कवर, दुपट्टा, सिलक कुर्ता, सिलक साड़ी ये बनाना सीख गए।
ट्रेनिंग की बदौलत ये अब एक जगह इकट्ठा होकर भी काम करना सीख गए हैं और सब एक समूह में मिलकर काम करते हैं।
मेरे हस्बैंड ने कहा कि आप साथ में काम की मदद कीजिए, दोनों पैसा कमा के घर का खर्चा चला सके।
लोग हमारे आसपास एम्ब्रॉयडरी करी हुई कपड़ा पहनता है, वो हमारे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
सीधा कर काम करा बढ़िया है, अपने काम ज्यादा हाजिरी बद है, बाहर जाऊँ विदेश में फिर आऊँ, बढ़िया अच्छी है, सबसे अच्छी है।
गांव में SHG बना करके, सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप बना करके हम लोग काम करते हैं और करीब 130 महिलाएं की हमने EPCS से अभी ट्रेनिंग करवाई है, जिनको एक एक महिला को 12-12 हज़ार रुपये मिले और एक एक मशीन मिली।
हमारे में क्या है, बाहर कभी जाते नहीं हैं, तो मैम घर पे आप मेरे हस्बैंड को बोला कि आप बाहर इनको भेजो, मेरे घर पे भेजो, अच्छा सीखेंगे तो अच्छी बात होएंगे। तो ये ना बोल दिया कि नहीं 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 जाना।
फिर हस्बैंड को भी थोड़ा समझाया कि भाई पहली बार हमको बाहर निकलने का मौका मिला है तो हमको जाने दो।
पति तो कितना भी मना करेंगे कि तो अपना पैरों पे भी खड़ा होना चाहिए, दूसरों को सहारे कब तक जिएंगे हम।
फिर हम आगे आए, बाहर आए और कैसे भी करके 40 दिन की ट्रेनिंग शुरू हुई। हमने काम सीखा कशीदे का, सिलाई का।
तो जब उसके पास में 12 हज़ार रुपये आए और मशीन आई तो मैं बोल नहीं सकती उसने कैसा मतलब फील किया।
संदेश आया मोबाइल में कि आपके पैसे आ गए, तो पूरे मोहल्ले में बताया हमने कि आज देखो हमारा पेमेंट आया, हमारी मेहनत का।
ऐसे लगता है कि हमेशा के लिए मैं करती रहूँ, हर महीने ऐसे आता है तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगता है।
मैं ऐसे आर्ट के बारे में आपको बता रहा हूँ, कैमल बॉन। दैट जानवर की बॉडी की कंडीशन क्या होती है, इसमें से कितनी बदबू आती है, उस बदबूदार में से हड्डी निकाल कर उसका एक आर्टिकल्स बनाकर आउट ऑफ कंट्री बेचना और वहाँ से एक करेंसी मंगाना एक औरत अगर करती है तो उसके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है ये।
मैंने अभी 40 दिन की EPCH की ट्रेनिंग की है। घर वालों ने मतलब बोला जाके क्या करोगे, कोई कन्वेंस मिलता नहीं है और नहीं मतलब प्रोग्रेस है इसमें, लेकिन मैंने ठान लिया कि नहीं प्रोग्रेस करके बताऊंगी। और जब मेरी सैलरी आई तो सबको दिखाया कि देखो मैं भी कुछ कर सकती हूँ। अगर लेडीज ठान ले तो कुछ नहीं कर सकती है और सोच ले तो करना भी जानती है वो।
मैंने EPCS द्वारा 40 महिलाओं को एम्ब्रॉयडरी का काम सिखाया है, जो आज महिलाएं अपने आप खुद का काम खुद कर रही है, जो महीने के करीब 10-12 हज़ार अपने आप कमा लेती है। ये काम मैंने मेरी माताजी से ही सीखा। ये हमारा काम पुश्ते नहीं है, परंपरागत चलता आ रहा है। प्रिंस चार्ल्स, राजस्थान का CM वसुंधरा राजे, अशोक गहलोत, अब्दुल कलाम साहब, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी जी, काफ़ी लोगों को मैंने जूतियाँ पहनाई है। अब ये जूती बाहर विदेशों में एक्सपोर्ट होने लग गई है।
करीब 1 साल पहले हम लोगों का EPCH के साथ इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ था। करीब 80 लेडी को हम लोगों ने ब्लॉक प्रिंट की ट्रेनिंग करवाई है। इसमें SHG ग्रुप बनाया है उनका। और उससे पहले लेडीज़ को ट्रेनिंग के लिए कन्विंस करना बहुत मुश्किल था। सबको कन्विंस किया, उनको घर से बाहर निकाला, ट्रेनिंग्स करवाई।
मेरे हस्बैंड ने भी ऑब्जेक्शन किया कि नहीं मैं बाहर नहीं भेजूंगा। तब उनको मतलब लग नहीं रहा था कि ये शायद बाहर निकल सकती है, लेकिन जब मैंने बाहर निकल के काम किया, अब मैं उसमें कंट्रीब्यूट करती हूँ घर के अंदर, तो सबको प्राउड फील होता है कि मैं कुछ कर सकती हूँ।
हम भी किसी और को सबको सिखाएं, इकट्ठे करें मोहल्ले में से, हमारा भी नाम हो, हम भी छाप छाप के बताएं।
अपना कमाई कभी भी खर्चा कर सकते हैं।
बच्चे बहुत खुश होते हैं।
मेरी लड़की है वो कि मम्मा का आप सीखोगे तो मेरे को भी सिखाओगे।
अब तो नहीं, बच्चे भी साथ देते हैं।
हम बच्चों को स्कूल भेज सकते हैं।
12 हज़ार रुपये मेरे आते
अपना है तो मैंने मेरे बच्चों की फीस भरी स्कूल की।
मैं इस चीज से अपने बच्चों को आगे बढ़ाना चाहती हूँ, उनका भविष्य उज्जवल करना चाहती हूँ।
अंत में भविष्य था जो उज्जवल हो गया हमारा।
With this, we'd like to conclude today's seminar. We hope you like it. I'd like to thank all the speakers for their valuable time, knowledge sharing with us. I would also like to thank all our participants who joined with us today, here at the venue and online through our social media. From now on, please join us for the networking session with refreshments at the foyer, just outside the auditorium. Thank you once again. You may please proceed to the foyer. これをもちまして、本日のセミナーを終了とさせていただきます。貴重な時間を割いて知識を共有していただいた講演者の皆様に感謝いたします。また、本日会場及びソーシャルメディアを通じてオンラインでご参加いただいた方にも皆様にも感謝いたします。これからは講堂のすぐ外にあるフォイヤーで軽食とネットワーキングセッションにご参加ください。改めて感謝申し上げます。フォイヤーまでお進みください。同時通訳のレシーバーは受付に返却をお願いいたします。